Hey everyone, this is my first vlog for the Behance assignment. For this one I'm going to talk about the thought process that I had in deciding which projects I wanted to feature on my Behance. Seen here is my DeviantArt page, which is my primary website that I tend to use in terms of social media. I've been using it for 4 years now. So when I first decided which ones I wanted to use, I decided to go to my gallery on this page and through some of my favorites. And the ones I sort of decided on were this comic that I created last year, which sort of depicts what's based on a game I play with my little cousins, and it's been a bit of a crowd favourite whenever I've shown my portfolio at places such as Chromicon and at Watermark. People seem to enjoy it, so I thought it might be a good one to put up there. It's also one of my favourites, and my cousins loved it, so I've got a couple more issues in this series in the works, so one day, hopefully, it might be expanded into like a webcomic or something, so I figure bringing more attention to that couldn't hurt. The second one I decided on was my competition entry to the BBC competition, as you suggested in class. While I don't feel it's one of my stronger works now, I feel I've learnt a lot this year since then. Yeah, but this is one of my first attempts at doing sort of a large-scale digital painting where I try and incorporate backgrounds and foreground and central figures and stuff. So, I mean, there's a lot wrong with it, but it was for a competition, and so I guess that shows that I have a passion in this outside of just university assignments, so I wanted to keep something different, because quite a lot of my work that I featured has been university assignments, so I thought this would be a good different one. The next one I decided on is the Facebook protest poster that I created for an assignment with Simon and Sanjana. I feel this is one of my stronger works that I've created so far in my student life, and it's quite relevant considering social media is such a big part of our culture at the moment, so I thought it would be a good one to feature. So I've got that one. And finally, because I decided 4 would be a good number, I decided on these, my zombie fabrics that I've created. I have them for sale up on Spoonflower, so I figure, I mean, any sort of attention brought to that could result in monetary pluses for me. Monetary pluses, I don't even know if that's a word. It could result in money, basically. I mean, I'm proud of the works anyway, but it's, you know, shameless to say that I figured that if I got some attention for that on Behance, it could result into sales on my Spoonflower. So I put them on there, and I think they're good designs as well. I put them in my portfolio that I take around places to show to people, so I figured it wouldn't be out of place there. So yeah, these 4 I figured would be quite strong, and depending on their reactions, I might add more. I may add more if time permits, but I figure I'll focus on these ones. Think of some tags and stuff, and construct a workbook. And yeah, I feel these 4 are quite strong. So yeah, I guess that's the end of my thought process vlog for which ones I chose. I probably should explain more why I only chose 4. I didn't want to flood my Behance with too many things, because I sort of figure if I put a lot of work in there, it sort of detracts attention from the few that I have there at the time, if you get what I mean. So, I mean, if I had something like 20 works, people might only look at a couple, which, I mean, I suppose is exposing me more. But I could also be argued that the ones I want people to look at are not pulling as much focus as they could be. So I decided to pick 4 what I feel strong works to go with. And yeah, depending how my how the site goes, I'll probably add more towards the end of the year. But for now, I guess it's good. Yeah, okay. I should wrap this up because I'm rambling now. Yeah, vlog out.